Hello, I'm Freelander. Welcome to the Game Trove. Today we are going to look at my top 10 playable Web3 games. I might have forgotten some. I might have, they are in no particular order. And if your favorite one isn't here, list it in the comments below and I'll check it out. Alright, let's get into it. First one that we're going to be looking at is Illuvium. Very quality project. Very much towards the later stages of development. We have just a little bit of variance in release stage. So the overworld and the arena are both in. You have to register for the beta. Only a certain amount of spots. Then Illuvium 0, you get access to it if you are a landholder, and then Beyond is just available. You just buy their discs or purchase off of other people, which is what I did. I spent like $15 on some cheap ones, like 15 cents each. I think the most expensive one was like $8 that I wanted. So just that's kind of their card/profile pick one. While we're on that subject, the Arena Battler is where you pit your alluvials, 3 of your alluvials, and your avatar versus the other side. Can be another player with that, or it can be another alluvial with its buddies trying not to get caught, which we go back to Overworld. Overworld is their 3D platformer is how I would call it, and you're exploring a couple continents trying to find alluvials in their various places. And I think it's kind of in an alternate dimension because there's portals that you have to open up to go through and fight them and capture them. 0 is their factory builder, industrial complex builder, where you can find blueprints to make various armor skins and harvest resources that other players will need in the overworld. And yeah, that's about it for Illuvium. Moving on to Bigtime. Bigtime, I haven't played it a lot, but it looks really good. It's a RPG, MMORPG, where you go around and find loot that is custom skins. So it's not it's not pay to play, or pay to win. It is very much. I think it's free to play, and I think it's just. I'm not sure if it's open beta right now or not. I think you have to sign up, but you should be able to get into it just fine. I haven't played it, want to play it, probably going to make a video about it soon. Moving on. So, NFL Rivals. Bear with me here. NFL Rivals. This is actually the first game that I played as far as a sports game that I actually enjoy. There's some action to it. You get to choose out of 3. I missed. I didn't do very good this first round, but I still won the game. Choose out of 3 different plays to do, and then you have to complete it in order to complete goals. There we go. Don't think this was a touchdown, but it was still plus 58 yards. Anyway, highly recommend NFL Rivals. Moving on. None of this is financial advice. All of these I may or may not have spent money on. All of these I may or may not recommend spending money on. All right. So this is their dungeon crawler thing of Apreiron. It's a god game, so you're going through with apostles trying to take out bad dudes. DOODS. Anyway, super fun. And this isn't even their like civilization builder. It's just their thing, their dungeon crawler that's available right now. Their MOBA. Fun. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I love their UI. I love their style. So, highly recommend. Moving on. Litcraft and Experience. So much to this game. There are a lot of different pieces that I can't go through all right now. You can dig for resources. You can craft for resources. You can craft for lit pets. The amount of inventory items is staggering, and the amount of combinations, stuff you could do. The amount of mini games. They have like 20 different mini games like Sudoku and Solitaire, only this style, that you do to complete resources and stuff and build businesses. Okay, I just got a lit pet here. I just crafted my mermaid lit pet right there. Not too powerful, but more powerful than the equivalent of not crafting it, just the basic deck. So I put it in my deck, and here's a little bit of the battler here. I'm not sure if you can hear my other voice there, but
battle it's pretty much a guaranteed victory. I mean, you'd have to,
yeah. Anyway, so really cool. That's just one of their battle. There's a 3D shooter, kind of Minecraft style 3D RPG that they're working on, and it is early stage playable.
Okay, not too bad.
So I really recommend Litcraft. Pretty much every item in game is tradable on their glass block marketplace. Moving on, Spidertanks. Gala Games is trying to find its place right now, but
This is Spidertanks.
Spidertanks, really good MOBA, really hard. I found it really challenging. I'm new to it and stuff, just trying the different tactics. I only played like one game. Can't say it's completely my style. I do like it, but I prefer games like this where you're like a person running around top down. But I do think it's a very quality game and earning potential in it. So, yeah, they're doing a really good thing with Spidertanks. Moving on to Skyweaver. If you like card battlers, there's a few different options in crypto. There's a lot of different options in crypto. I like this one. As far as earning in it, I would probably have to be better at the game to actually earn in this. Plus, spend a lot more time getting the really good cards. So it is pay to win because you can purchase cards. And just a lot of different strategies here. Really quality game. I like it. There's ones that are out that have like not just your cards here, but your like actual 3D animations of them. Okay, 3 more. Let's see if we can do this. This is ev.io. It's one of the best as far as accessibility, only I don't think it would work too well on mobile. It's browser-based, low latency. Graphics are a little old-fashioned play style. I really like it. It reminds me of like Halo 1. Just a lot of good stuff there. Really accessible, really fun to play. You can earn in their tournaments that are sponsored. That if they have sponsors, you can get Solana for. So really cool. This is probably my favorite overall right now as far as investment and play. Just depends on your style. It's an auto battler, but you have like 3 rounds where you set up, and you have timers that if you set up units after that timer, then you'll get a reduction the later you put the unit in. I was just mopping up with some dragons here. Didn't make it under 10 minutes, but here we go. Last one. So really recommend Army of Tactics. I'll go through just a little more. Army of Tactics. They're going to have a few other games come out. It's on mobile. Really good things going on there. Making their in-game currency and actually free market currency, I think is a good move. The syncs look good. Coming out with another token soon. I have plenty of videos on it. Moving on to Earth from Another Sun. Think Halo and Mountain Blade combined. So giant armies attacking each other. Lots of different weapons, vehicles, and they're constantly updating and expanding their galaxy. So I am very, very much a fan of that MMORPG in the making. It is currently in beta. You have to pay a little bit to get in, but very, very, very fun, very good, and expanding. Ever since I have a video on it, but they've made a lot of updates since then. So, all right. Hope you enjoyed my top 10 playable crypto games at the moment. All right. Follow me on Twitter at I think it's Freelander117, and I will catch you all later.